My microphone, there we go. Hi. I want to thank everyone for showing up so early in the morning at IFA Berlin 2025. It means the world to us. Before we get started, I want to point out something obvious. We know that there's another very large press conference happening at 11 a.m., and we want to know that we're going to get through this with hopefully enough time for you guys to make it over there. So stay seated, enjoy the press conference. And without further ado, I would love to introduce everyone here to our founder and CEO, Mr. Stephen Yang.
Hello, Berlin. Hello, everyone. It's such a privilege to be here with you all at IFA, the place where the world comes together to imagine the future of innovation. For Anker, this is also a moment to reflect. 14 years ago, we started with portable chargers and batteries. Small, humble products, but with a simple promise that will deliver reliable power anywhere, anytime. That same focus, solving real problems, creating real needs, has guided us ever since. When we entered entertainment, we made the Nebula capsule, a soda can-size projector that brought the big screen anywhere. When we entered the smart home, we made an outdoor security camera that runs for a full year on a single charge, freeing families from constant worry. From these milestones, we learned something important. Progress means going beyond ourselves, beyond our peers, and ultimately beyond even the essential needs of our customers. At first, we thought of these beyonds as steps on the same staircase. But over time, we discovered they are very different journeys. Going beyond ourselves and peers, that's a straight road. You can measure it, track it, see how far you go. Going beyond customers' essential needs, however, that's like leaving the road, stepping onto a mountain with no trail. You have to tear away the assumptions, you have to question the obvious, and search for new ways where no one actually have walked before. This discovery reshaped how we see our journey and the kind of company we would like to become. So that's why today, here at IFA, we're taking a new stage. We're turning our focus fully towards the essential needs of our customers. United under Anker, UFI, and Soundcore, we're building a multi-brand technology company with one clear mission: to ignite possibilities through ultimate innovation.
Step into the future with Anker Innovations, where we ignite possibilities through ultimate innovation, building a playground where makers inspire makers to create leading brands that the world desires. Ignite possibilities through ultimate power. Ultimate sound. And ultimate smart home experience. Join us on our journey to seek ultimate together. Anker Innovations. Seek ultimate.
Thank you. And because a mission has to be more than words, it also needs a logo. Today, we're unveiling a refreshed Anker Innovations logo, a mark of this new chapter and the possibilities ahead. Thank you. So, how do we make this mission real? As part of our transformation, we looked at makers inside Anker, as well as makers worldwide. We found 3 common traits among these makers. And these have become the 3 fundamental principles that guides us every day. The first is first principle, tearing away surface facts to see the paths others overlook. Breakthrough starts when you strip away assumptions, when you go back to the basics, and when you see with fresh eyes. The second is seek ultimate, pushing beyond easy wins to aim higher. It takes courage, the courage to face risks, the persistence to try every possibility, and the discipline to pursue not just quick results, but the long-term best outcome. Never settle. Always aim for what truly moves the world forward. The third is grow together. Because no idea becomes innovation alone. Growing together means more than collaboration. It means keeping long-term focus, learning continuously, practicing self-awareness, and evolving constantly. And just as importantly, inspire one another. This is how ideas become impact and how innovation happens. These 3 principles are now the DNA of makers at Anker and everywhere. The curiosity, the courage, and the generosity that fuel innovation. They are now the foundation of Anker Innovations, a company made by the makers, for the makers. So, our new vision is clear, to be a playground of makers, where makers inspire each other. A place where people push boundaries, test ideas, and turn imagination into reality. Today, you'll see what that looks like. How we're bringing innovation to real problems, and how this journey towards ultimate innovation is taking shape. Thank you, Berlin and IFA, and thank you to all the makers who continue to inspire us. The future is wide open. Let's ignite possibilities together. Thank you.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. Really an honor that Stephen is here and also a task to speak after the CEO, to be honest, but we make it. As Stephen highlighted, the maker spirit and our pursuit of ultimate innovation is at the heart of everything we do. The UFIMake E1 UV printer is a powerful example. UFIMake E1 is the world's first personal 3D texture UV printer, a compact, easy-to-use device that brings ideas to life as full-color 3D textured creations on hundreds of materials from wood to leather to metal. Launched on Kickstarter just months ago, it raised over 46 million from more than 17,000 backers, making it the most funded Kickstarter project in history. To all our backers around the world, and including here some people in Germany, thank you. And what's most exciting to see is that people are already using the E1 to bring their ideas to life. Let me share a few stories from our community. In Germany, a popular cartoonist took his son's doodles, simple pen sketches, and turned them into bright textured keepsakes. His child went from drawing on paper to seeing his art come to life, and it sparked in a new love for creativity they now share together. An influencer used E1's roll-to-film attachment to create large format prints on a variety of materials, and even custom-mold, bold, oversized skateboard art. This boundary-breaking format showcased how E1 can transform everyday items into striking, textured designs. And a small business owner who once sold flat, printed cups now produce really exciting, premium textured designs on mugs and gifts that stand out on the shelf. The difference is tangible, and customers are willing to pay for it. And this is just the beginning. Today, we are introducing a major upgrade to our Make It Real platform. New multi-modal AI design tools with Make It Real. You can start from a text prompt, a quick sketch, or a photo, and in seconds, it generates ready-to-print 3D textured designs. The AI system automatically understands shapes and contours, suggests layouts for flat or curved surfaces, and prepares everything you need to print. Let's take a look behind me. For example, you can see how I used a real platform to design some new business cards. I uploaded a photo of myself, something I love, so not me, my dogs, and my favorite football team. Within seconds, the Make It Real platform generated multiple polished concepts, a fun and very personal business card, and really adorable collectible style design. As you can see, the E1 is more than just a printer. It's a powerful machine that puts professional tools for creativity into the hands of everyone. Experienced designers who want to work faster, and everyday people like us with little or no design background who want to bring their ideas to life. We began shipping the Eufy Make E1 to our backers this month. But for everyone else excited to experience this new innovative creation tool, we are thrilled to announce that Eufy Make E1 will officially go on sale this December, starting at €2,499 for the basic bundle, which includes the E1 and an ink kit. At Eufy Make, we believe every idea deserves to be made real on any surface with any texture. Almost 10 years ago, Eufy launched its first robotic vacuum with a simple promise to make robotic cleaning accessible without compromising performance. Since then, we've grown into one of the world's most innovative robotic appliance brands, expanding from vacuums to mops to advanced hybrid systems, all engineered entirely in-house. We pioneered self-cleaning hybrid vacuums, developed pet-friendly cleaning systems, and intelligent mopping systems for precise navigation and obstacle avoidance. But even today, some robot vacuums still struggle with some really key clean basics. On carpets, they are simply too weak. Dirt, hair, and crumbs remain deep in the fibers. Filters clog quickly, and power drops fast. And when they encounter thick rugs or shag carpets, most robots just get stuck. And when it comes to mopping, the problem is even worse. Dirty water and dirty pads simply spread the mess around. Stains get smeared, spills get pushed from one room to another. And instead of eliminating germs, many robots just carry them across your floors. That changes today. This is the new Eufy S2 robot vacuum, the most powerful robot vacuum for deep cleaning floors and carpets. Let's start with AeroTurbo 2.0. Our most powerful carpet cleaning system ever. 30,000 pascals of industry-leading suction, among the strongest in the world, and it doesn't fade. Our multi-cyclone design keeps suction consistent and clog-free 6 times longer than competitors, up to 90 days without filter cleaning. Our S2 robot vacuum introduces a truly game-changing feature, an industry-leading 5-centimeter chassis lift. It raises itself to cross thick rugs, layered mats, and even shag carpets that stop other robots in their tracks, delivering a deep clean on any type of carpet. Now to mopping. HydroJet 2.0 is a completely new deep cleaning system. The mop self-cleans in real time, several times every second, so it's always fresh and it's always ready. And with our electrolyzed water technology, tap water is transformed into a safe, powerful cleaner. It generates hypochlorous acid and ozone to eliminate over 99%, even better, 99, it's better than 90, right? 99% of germs, TÜV certified for safety and performance. And to make it all smarter, the S2 is powered by our Clean Mind AI system. Advanced 3D vision that detects objects as small as a sugar cube. recognizing over 200 obstacles, from cables and socks to toys, to avoid damage and tangles. It doesn't just clean, it cleans with awareness. So the UV S2 is more than just a stronger robot vacuum. It's a complete cleaning system. It consistently removes deep dirt from carpets. It delivers real-time fresh mopping without spreading germs. And it does all of this automatically, room by room. But there's one more first. The UV S2 is the world's first robot vacuum with a built-in home fragrance system. Really, yeah? As it cleans, it refreshes the air, turning every session into a multi-sensual upgrade for your home. And yes, it will be available this year in Europe and in January worldwide. But there is still another big problem with robotic vacuums: stairs. In homes with multiple floors, robots stop at the edge. You either carry them yourself or buy more than just one. And that doesn't make sense at all. So we wanted to give you a sneak peek at something really, really cool. Yeah, now I want to have one too. This is the UV Mars Walker, the world's first stair-climbing robotic cleaning platform. Mars Walker makes multi-floor cleaning truly automatic. Its smart crawls platform uses a track drive with advanced grip and balance control to climb stairs safely and stably. Auto-floor detection means it knows when one level is complete, then finds the next and starts the climb without any human help. When the S2 needs to refill its water supply or empty the dustbin, the Mars Walker will transport it to the base station, ensuring continuously cleaning with no extra effort from you. With the Mars Walker, no floor is left behind. One robot, one system, complete whole home cleaning. You can see a live demo of the Mars Walker right here at IFA in the Anker Innovations booth. We expect the Mars Walker to be available in the first half of 2026. We have shown how AI and robotics can solve some of the biggest challenges in cleaning. But at UV, AI is also transforming the way families experience security. The UV security story started in 2018 with the launch of the original UV Cam. It was the first security camera to integrate AI to help reduce false alerts. In 2022, we introduced another major step forward, Home-Based 3, powered by our proprietary Bionic Mind AI, adding facial recognition, making security smarter and more personal. But even with these advancements, home security still has many blind spots. Homeowners are still getting too many false alerts. Many alerts are coming late. By the time you are notified, the package is already gone or the window has already been broken. And ultimately, all this still falls back on you. The system sends a notification and leaves you to figure out what to do next. But what can today's home security systems really do? At best, they detect motion, send an alert. They can't tell the difference between kids playing, the mail being delivered, or a stranger loitering across the street. Security that works this way isn't truly watching out for you. What's missing is intelligence, the ability to anticipate, to act in the moment, and to take action before it's too late. Introducing AI Core, the world's first local AI agent to fortify your yard. AI Core sets a new standard of intelligent home security. It can anticipate more than 100 different risks. It knows the difference between a passing car, a wandering pet, or a stranger approaching your home. It does all of this with 95% accuracy, cutting away false alerts and focusing only what truly matters. When you're notified, the messages are short, precise, and actionable, so you are never left guessing. And because everything happens locally, irons are made in less than 3 seconds. That means lights can switch on, a voice warning can play, or a siren can sound before trouble has a chance to escalate. AI Core is the industry's first local large AI model, a dedicated smart security agent. It combines vision, audio, memory, and sensor inputs for panoramic awareness and deep understanding. This is built on Qualcomm's latest AI chip, bringing data center level performance into your home. And because everything happens locally, all your data stays in your home, safe and private. But this is just the beginning. AI Core will continue to evolve, adding new features and capabilities. Imagine while you are away on vacation, you open the Eufy app and ask, "Where's my cat?" Within seconds, an indoor camera shows your cat curled asleep on your bed. Or you ask, "Did my daughter get home from school?" AI Core, through facial detection and monitoring, can answer instantly. And it will recognize you and your family. Turning on lights, your family, automatically turning on lights as you arrive, and much more. But you can see AI Core isn't just about home security, it's about peace of mind. Comprehensive, precise, rapid. AI Core will launch later this year and we'll be sharing soon more details. Now, if AI Core is the heart of our security system, then the Eufy Cam S4 is its eyes. When you think about security, the first image is always a camera. Vision is the foundation of trust. If your camera is struggling with blind spots, even the most advanced AI can't protect you the way it should. As security expands beyond the porch and into the full yard, cameras need to be just as advanced as the intelligence behind them. That's why we created the Eufy Cam S4, a camera designed for the next era of protection. Let's take a look.
Sometimes I miss important moments, but at home, there's one thing that never misses. The Eufy Cam S4. Always guarding, always tracking, even late into the night. Following every move in real time and alerting me before danger gets too close. Back off, I'm calling the police. Triple Eyes don't just watch, they eliminate the threat. And what I miss, they always catch. Eufy Cam S4, revolutionizing vision. The perfect harmony of bullet and PTZ cameras.
Eufy Cam S4, the first do-it-yourself camera to combine two cameras in one. A 4K wide-angle camera that watches everything, and a pen tilt zoom, or PTZ camera, that automatically follows motion and captures clear detail. And the details go further. When motion is detected, the camera seamlessly switches from the wide view to the PTZ camera, looking onto a subject, following every move. With intelligent auto-framing, it adapts to the situation, zooming in on individuals up to 50 meters or pulling back to keep groups in view. Together, these features ensure complete coverage with no blind spots. The new Eufy Cam S4 is compatible with Homebase 3 and will be also fully compatible with AI Core. And it goes on pre-sale today in the US.
For over a decade, great sound has been everything, the core of everything Soundcore has done. With our Liberty series, we partnered with the Grammy Award-winning engineers to bring studio-level sound to wireless earbuds. With our Space line of headphones, we introduced a new class of accessible high-end noise-canceling technology. With our AeroFit Open Ear series, we've helped consumers enjoy their music while staying aware of the world around them. And we also make some of the most popular Bluetooth speakers in the world. But today, Soundcore is going way beyond sound, using advanced AI to solve real challenges and create new experiences that improve how we live, work, and enjoy our time. For example, our Soundcore Sleep A30 are the first smart ANC earbuds that were designed to solve multiple sleep disruptions, from environmental noise to snoring, while helping you enjoy an undisturbed sleep all night long. In fact, 40% of adults worldwide suffer from poor sleep, with millions averaging less than 3 nights of quality rest each week. The A30 addresses this with active noise cancellation that blocks traffic, appliances, and pets. And they feature a 3-stage snore masking system that detects snoring in real time, triggers a calibrated masking tone, helping you sleep undisturbed, even if you share a bedroom with a snorer. It also features AI brainwave audio, AI-generated binaural beats that deliver different frequencies to each ear, syncing with your brainwaves with calming patterns to help you get restful sleep or even meditate and focus during the day. But comfort is just as important. The Sleep A30 features an ultra-slim design that fits side sleepers perfectly, with both silicone and soft foam tips for all-night wearability. The Soundcore Sleep A30 launched earlier this year through a $3 million Kickstarter campaign, becoming one of the most successful sleep products ever launched. It launched a few weeks ago in the US, and it launches today in Europe and the UK. Today, we are excited to announce our latest innovation in AI-powered productivity, the Soundcore AI Voice Recorder. Designed to instantly capture every important detail, both accurately and intelligently. In our daily lives, we constantly have to make sure that never happens. Smaller than a coin, it clips to your clothing and records throughout the day. A double tap lets you mark important moments in a conversation, a meeting, or an interview, so you can easily find them later. Powered by industry-leading automatic speech recognition, it transcribes speech with up to 97% accuracy in over 100 languages. Then, using ChatGPT 4.1, it organizes that audio with speaker labels and summaries, making it easy to capture key points and action items. The result? Using the Soundcore app, you can search, organize, and share accurate transcripts in seconds, turning every conversation into actionable information. The Soundcore AI Voice Recorder will go on sale later this year. Our Nebula product line has been shaping the idea of portable theater from the very beginning. When our first capsule projector launched, we made a movie nights truly portable for the first time. Since then, we've continued to push what's possible, bringing bigger screens, brighter pictures, and smarter setup to millions of users worldwide. Earlier this year, we introduced the Nebula X1, the first portable projector to deliver theater-quality video. But great theater isn't just about video. It also requires great sound. And that's why we created the X1 Pro, taking all of the incredible performance of the X1 and adding a complete audio redesign to bring theater-quality sound into a portable form factor. It's the world's first mobile theater station. Let's check it out. The X1 Pro starts with the same visual power that made the X1 a success. A 4K triple laser optical engine producing bright, true-to-life colors and a dynamic contrast system that delivers deeper shadows and brighter highlights. Offering effortless setup thanks to AI spatial adaptation that instantly optimizes your image for any space or service, all with just a touch of a button. But the real innovation is in the sound. The X1 Pro features dual built-in 5.25-inch 80-watt subwoofers that deliver deep, impactful bass with a floating design that lets you feel the sound without shaking or distorting the image. Wireless rear satellite speakers surround you with audio from every angle. And modular front speakers swing out into soundbar mode or detach to be positioned near the screen for a front-row audio experience. And to take that theater-grade sound even further, we partnered with Dolby to bring Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos to projectors for the very first time. Now, I'd like to invite Javier Foncias from Dolby on stage to share more about our collaboration with the X1 Pro.
Thank you. Thanks, Adam. Good morning, everybody. My name is Javier Foncillas, Vice President leading Dolby's Commercial Partnerships Global Sales Team. And it's such a pleasure to be here today to celebrate the launch of the Soundcore Nebula X1 Pro, which will deliver both Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos experiences in one single product. It's amazing that in just a few minutes you can set up a home theater, only using the Nebula X1 Pro, and the projector and its 714 speaker system are wirelessly connected to deliver stunning visuals and multi-dimensional Dolby Atmos sound. It's a truly immersive experience. We're thrilled that Soundcore shares the same vision that Dolby shares with visual experiences, transformation, and we enjoy entertainment together. We look forward to bringing this amazing experience to more homes and users. So thank you very much, and I'm glad to be here today. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Javier. The Nebula X1 Pro features effortless setup and HDR quality video to bring every frame to life, and immersive audio that puts you inside the experience. But as you can see, that's still just part of the story. The X1 Pro is built to go anywhere with a retractable handle, smooth rolling wheels, and IP43 water and dust resistance. The Nebula X1 Pro is a theater station you can take anywhere, into your living room or under the stars for a great movie night. No tangled wires, no endless setup. Just roll it into place, plug it in, and turn it on. In seconds, you're enjoying the world's first mobile theater station with 4K laser projection and multi-channel spatial audio. The Nebula X1 Pro and a 200-inch inflatable screen bundle launches on Kickstarter September 23rd. Now I'd like to turn it over to Lila Sternberg to tell us what's going on with Anker and Anker Solix. Lila?
At Anker, we've spent over a decade pushing the limits of what charging can do. And today, we are proud to be the world's #1 charging brand. But charging is only one part of the story. We are building Anker into the leader for the entire energy experience, from portable charging that fits in your pocket to home power storage that backup system keep life running when it matters most. Let's start with Anker Prime, our flagship family of premium multi-device charging solution. We've all been there, on the road, with a power bank that shows a single light bar. Does that mean you have 20% battery or 5%? And too often, you're still carrying multiple bulky chargers for your laptops, phones, tablets, and accessories. Today, we'd like to give you a quick look at the next generation of Anker Prime, where we take the guesswork out of charging. The new Prime lineup is powered by 3 technologies. GaN Prime 2.0, our most advanced fast charging platform. It packs more power density into a smaller form, delivers consistent output up to 140 watts through USB-C. And Power IQ 5.0, which recognizes each device instantly, from laptops to accessories, and dynamically allocates power so every device gets its optimal speed. But all this is working behind the scenes. You want to be able to see what's happening. That's where SenseView comes in, a smart display built into each Prime device. At a glance, you can check charging speed, temperature, and status. And with the Anker app, you can prioritize power, switch modes, and manage your entire charging experience. Now, let's see how this technology comes to life. The Anker Prime 300-watt power bank delivers enough power to charge 2 laptops and a phone at once, with up to 140 watts from a single port. It recharges to 50% in about 15 minutes, fast enough for a coffee break. It's lighter than similar power banks and fully airline approved. The Anker Prime 160-watt charger is the world's most compact multi-port charger. It can replace 3 separate chargers, fast charging a MacBook Pro, iPhone, and iPad all at once. The Anker Prime wireless charging station is the world's first 25-watt wireless charger with active cooling. It uses the new Qi 2 25-watt standard to charge an iPhone 16 Pro Max to 50% in about 30 minutes, wireless speed that finally feels like wired. And with its 3-in-1 dock, you can charge your phone, earbuds, and watch in one clean setup. And finally, the Anker Prime docking station, the world's first triple display charging dock with stable 8K. It powers your laptop while connecting up to 3 displays with 14 integrated ports. This is our most powerful Prime lineup yet. And for the first time with SenseView, we take the guesswork out of charging. We'll announce pricing and availability soon, but you can get a hands-on look at the Anker Innovations booth. Now, I'd like to move to Anker Solix and show you how we are transforming home energy storage in Europe. When we launched our first Anker Solix plug-and-play solar power solution in 2023, our goal was simple: make sustainable energy easily accessible to every family in the world. Today, Anker Solix is the world's #1 plug-and-play solar battery storage. In fact, Anker Solix Solar Bank has already helped more than 200,000 families reduce their bills. And now we're taking that leadership even further with 2 new solutions that expand your energy independence at home and on the road. Let's start with the home. Today, German households are paying 31% more energy fees than 3 years ago. Balcony solar power solutions are easy to set up and quickly pay back. But due to balcony solar regulations, these systems can only cover about 39% of a home's needs. On the other hand, traditional home energy storage systems are much more powerful and can cut up to 83% of bills. But their complex installation and high costs mean it can take a decade or more to pay for itself. What if you didn't have to choose? The Solix new Solar Bank multi-system delivers the best of both worlds: the 80% bill savings of a traditional system and a fast 4-year payback period like a balcony solution. The Solar Bank multi-system breaks the power limits of a balcony solution to truly become a powerful home energy platform to maximize bill savings. This is made possible by our innovative Anker Solix Power Dock. It links up to 4 solar banks to form a powerful home energy storage system, unlocking a massive 14.4 kilowatt PV input, 4.8 kilowatts of AC power, and supports up to 16.5 kilowatt hours of battery capacity. That provides enough solar power to run your entire home. This power increase translates directly into savings of up to 3,500 euros a year. But beyond raw power, this system also solves the biggest problems of traditional home storage: minimalized cost. First, while traditional systems demand a huge upfront investment, our modular building block design allows you to start with the power and capacity you need and expand later. That ensures you only pay for what you actually use. Second, we eliminate excessive installation cost. Our semi-DIY approach is engineered to slash installation fees by up to 85%. You only need an electrician for the power dock installation and system registration. The rest you can do yourself. And for the future, your system is ready. The power dock comes equipped with 2 EV charger ports, making it simple to charge your electric vehicle with free solar energy whenever you're ready. This is more than a product. It's a complete energy platform built on a single principle: you should never have to compromise. It's a promise of uncompromised power to slash your energy bills and an accelerated payback that makes financial sense from day one. This is the Anker Solix Solar Bank multi-system: uncompromised power, accelerated payback. The Power Dock and SolarBank 3 Pro are available today in Germany and France and the Netherlands. The Power Dock is priced at 399 euros. The starter kit includes one Power Dock and one SolarBank 3 Pro and is priced at 1,898 euros. Solix is building a complete ecosystem of solar-powered energy solutions because energy independence doesn't end at home. It extends to the road, but charging an electric vehicle at home isn't as simple as it should be. Rates change hour by hour, and charging at the wrong time can double your bill. Many families with solar panels still waste free energy because their traditional EV chargers are designed to automatically pull power from the grid. And most home chargers are bulky, hard to install, and frustrating to use. That's why we built the Anker Solix V1 Smart EV Charger. Our EV charger uses Anker Intelligence, a smart AI system that cuts charging costs by blending solar power with the lowest grid rates. It tracks real-time tariffs, adjusts to solar surplus, and builds the best charging plan for you. The Solix V1 is also the world's first charger with IntelliGesture control. Just swipe to start or stop charging, or to instantly switch to a full power charge, all as simple as unlocking your phone. And it fits seamlessly into any home. At just 13.5 centimeters slim, with a rotating holster and 3-step clip-on install, it's compact, flexible, and easy to set up. The result? Effortless charging and big savings. The Anker Solix V1 Smart EV Charger is available in Germany starting today and will be available in France and the Netherlands beginning September 11th. Pricing starts at 499 euros. When the V1 Smart EV Charger connects with the SolarBank multi-system, your home becomes a true energy hub, saving up to 83% on charging, controlling everything in one app, powering your EV faster by drawing from both the battery and the grid. And Anker Solix being #1 isn't just an achievement, it's a responsibility to make sustainable energy accessible to every family in the world. And now, I'd like to turn it back over to Eric for some closing remarks. Thank you.
Well, I promised we'd do it, and we did it. So I'm actually going to read. Normally, I just talk. Thank you to all of our speakers, and thank you to all for joining us today. As Stephen shared at the start, this is about more than products. It's about igniting possibilities through ultimate innovation. So we invite you all to here at IFA. Mike, there we go. Sorry. The technical problems come when I come on stage, by the way. But we want you to see all these for yourself. And you.